Hi, I'm Jeff Bush from Informed Family Financial Services and the host of Financially Speaking with Jeff Bush. We're pleased to bring you this presentation of the Academic Challenge.
The PCTV Network proudly presents Academic Challenge, best known as Quiz Bowl, where area high school students compete for academic supremacy. And now your host, the incomparable Mr. Todd Kelly.
Welcome to the 2018 PCTV Academic Quiz Bowl Tournament, sponsored by Informed Family Financial. Each winter, some of the brightest students in area high schools compete academically through a series of matches in the Academic Quiz Bowl League. The questions cover a wide range of topics, from mathematical equations to scientific theories, from ancient history to English grammar, and from world religions to popular culture. Each year, I am truly amazed how quickly and accurately the teams under pressure can answer these challenging questions. The seedings for this year's TV tournament were determined by the final rankings during the season. So today's match pits Lansdale Catholic against Pottsgrove High School. So at this point, I'm going to introduce the teams. So representing Lansdale Catholic, we have Jacqueline, Juliana, Olivia, and John, who's going to be serving as the captain. Representing Pottsgrove, we have Lucas as the captain, Frazier, Simon, and David. Each match consists of 3 rounds. The first round has 15 toss-up questions, which either team may answer in 5 seconds. If a team misses a question, the opposing team has a chance to answer correctly on the rebound. A correct answer earns the team a bonus question. For this, the team has 10 seconds to confer before the captain voices the answer. Computational questions are given extra time and a total of 30 seconds. After the first round, we go to the lightning round, but we're going to start with the first round now. So teams, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. First question, African history. In 1847, what colony of the American Colonization Society declared its independence and became the first democratic republic? Okay, Lucas.
Liberia.
Liberia is correct. And so Pottsgrove gets the first 10 points. Now you get a chance at a bonus opportunity in the category of pipelines. The southern terminus of the Alyeska pipeline is in what Alaskan city?
Anchorage.
Anchorage is incorrect. Valdez is the answer we were looking for. Okay, we're to our second toss-up question for both teams. Opposing forces. Hydrostatic equilibrium in a star is achieved by when the thermal pressure of hot gas pushing outward equals the inward pressure produced by what force? Okay, Lucas again.
Gravity.
That is gravity. That's correct. And you get another bonus. In 19th century industry, spermaceti, a waxy liquid sought by whalers, is produced by an organ in what part of the sperm whale?
The throat.
That's incorrect. The head we were looking for is the answer. Toss-up number 3. Both teams are back into this one for inspirations. The title of what novel by F. Scott Fitzgerald was inspired? Okay, David.
The Great Gatsby?
That's incorrect. I'll finish the question for Lansdale Catholic. Inspired by these lines from John Keats's Ode to the Nightingale. Already with thee, tender is the night, and happily the queen moon is on her throne, clustered around by all her starry fays, but here there is no light. Okay, John?
Queen Moon.
That's incorrect. Tender is the Night was the name of the novel. Okay, toss-up number 4. Wyoming history. Let's see what you guys know about Wyoming. In the 1830s, Men involved in what line of work came together at the Green River Rendezvous in Wyoming? Okay, David?
Miners.
That's incorrect. Rebound? Okay, Juliana?
Cowboys.
That's also incorrect. Okay, well, at least you were thinking in the right area. Fur trading. Fur trading was the answer. Toss-up number 5 is apothems. How many apothems are there in an irregular heptagon? Okay, time's expired. I'm sorry. That really wasn't computational. If you know it, would be none. There are none in that. Toss-up number 6 is idioms. If you are basking in the glory of your past achievements, you are said to be resting on what kind of evergreen tree branches? Okay, John.
Laurels.
Laurels is correct. Lansdale Catholic, you're on the board, and you get a bonus in architecture. What structure in Jerusalem is topped with a dazzling golden dome? Okay, John.
Temple.
That's incorrect. The Dome of the Rock. Toss-up number 7, disasters. In the Mount Pelée eruption of 1902, some 30,000 people were killed, mostly in what Martinique town? Time's expired. That is in the town of Saint Pierre. Toss-up number 8, vitamins. Let's see how you do on this one. What vitamin that is present in ascorbic acid is absent in citric acid? David.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C is correct. Good job. And a bonus goes to Pottsgrove in elements. This brittle metal resembles arsenic and antimony as well as tin and lead. It has an atomic number of 83. It is more naturally diamagnetic than any other element. Name this metal that has the unusual property of expanding when it goes from a liquid to a solid state. Okay, the time's expired. I know with those elemental charts, you know the basic ones, but I guess number 83 is pretty high up there. Bismuth is the answer. Okay. Toss-up number 9, both teams back in this one. Insurance. What is the title of the person who investigates insurance claims to determine the extent of an insurance company's liability? Okay, I've got an answer from John.
Actuary.
That's incorrect. Rebound for Pottsgrove. Anyone? Wait, we get 5 seconds. And that's 5 seconds. Okay. A claims adjuster. An adjuster is what we're looking for. Toss-up number 10. Proverb combos. Listen carefully to this one. Proverb combos. What word ends the first of these combined proverbs, and what other word begins the second? So we're looking for 2 words here. Beauty is only the best policy. Okay, David.
Beholder and honesty.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Time's up. You were on the right track. I mean, this honesty was correct, but you have to go to the end of the proverb. Only skin deep. Deep. Okay? Deep and honesty. Toss-up 11. Mountain men. In 1831, warriors from what tribe killed Jedediah Smith along the Santa Fe Trail in southwest Kansas? Okay, David.
The Sioux.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Okay, John.
Apache.
Okay, that's also incorrect. You might as well try an Indian tribe. Comanche we were looking for. Toss-up number 12 is in statistics. What is the term for a graphical representation of a frequency distribution? Okay, Simon.
A model.
That's incorrect. Rebound. And time's expired. The answer we're looking for is a histogram. Toss-up number 13. All right, we'll see how many Boy Scouts were here, or Girl Scouts. Compass headings. You fly from Madrid, Spain, on a compass heading of 350 degrees. This heading will eventually take you over what huge bay? All right, David.
The Bay of Biscay.
That is correct. Good job. So you get a bonus, Pottsgrove, in soldiers. Sepoys were native troops in some Asian and Mideast countries who were commanded by army officers of what country?
China.
That's incorrect. Great Britain was the answer we were looking for there. All right. Toss-up 14 is computational. You get 40 seconds on this. And I want to say good luck because this also requires a little bit of strange knowledge to answer it. The cricketometer. According to the Old Farmer's Almanac, if a cricket chirps 30 times in 14 seconds, what is the approximate air temperature in degrees Fahrenheit? Okay, we're going to take a chance at this. David?
100 degrees.
100 degrees, that's incorrect. We have remaining time to Lansdale Catholic if they can figure this out. Take a guess. Yes, John.
26 degrees Celsius.
Okay, well, we're supposed to be in Fahrenheit anyway, but the answer is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, again, I know you guys are pretty good with math, but you have to know your Farmer's Almanac, and basically, it's the equation is x plus 40 for every 14 seconds. So next time you're listening to crickets at night, okay, and you count them in 14 seconds, add 40, and you've got your temperature. Again, that was an odd choice here. All right, we have one more in this round, however. Let's see if someone can get this. And this is toss-up 15. It's root words. What is the meaning of the root in exclude, include, enclose, preclude, cloister, and claustrophobia? Okay, David.
Inside.
That's incorrect. Rebound. John.
Group.
That's also incorrect. It had to be close or shut. Those are the. So at the end of our first round, we've come to the end of the first round, and the scores are, I'm just waiting to see, Pottsgrove with 40 and Lansdale Catholic with 10. Well, we're back, and we're going to be going into the lightning round. But first, we have some substitutions I want to point out. So Lansdale Catholic has two gentlemen joining them. We have Andy and Matt joining Lansdale Catholic. And for Pottsgrove, we have three substitutions. So joining Lucas is Fox and Gabe and Molly. All right. So we're now in the lightning round. The trailing team, which was Lansdale Catholic, has 60 seconds to answer as many rapid-fire questions as possible. Questions passed or answered incorrectly are given to the opposing team, which has 6 seconds allotted per question. The same process is then followed by the opposing team. So we had some choices here, and they could choose from biology, national leaders, or math, and Lansdale Catholic chose national leaders. We're going to do that. And then Pottsgrove chose biology. So first, we'll start with national leaders. I have a little more information to give you guys. You're going to name any one year which these people, during which these people ruled or served as their nation's highest office, in their nation's highest office. So I'll give you the name of a national leader, and you give me a year that they served in that role. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. And right, John, you can keep yours on lip because you're going to be giving me all the answers. But talk and then face towards me when you're ready. Okay, here we go. Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
1942.
Premier Khrushchev.
1956.
Chairman Mao.
1955.
Henry VIII of England.
1580.
President Ho Chi Minh.
1960.
Louis XVI of France.
1790.
Caesar Augustus.
10.
Tsar Nicholas I.
1912.
President John Quincy Adams.
1817.
President Santa Anna of Mexico. I'll give you a chance to answer.
1835.
Okay, all right. You did very well in that round. You got 7 out of 10 correct for 70 points. Excellent. Which means Pottsgrove, you have a chance to only steal 3. So again, name any one year during which these people ruled or served in their nation's highest office. Okay, so that would be 18 seconds they get from when I finish the first question. Okay, here we go. Henry VIII of England.
1517.
Okay. Tsar Nicholas I.
1860.
Okay. And President John Quincy Adams.
1799.
Okay. You got 1 correct. You got the Henry VIII one right. The 2 that were incorrect were Tsar Nicholas I. That would be 1825 to 1855. You were off by a couple years, Pottsgrove. And then John Quincy Adams was 1825 to 1829. Okay. So Lansdale Catholic did a great job in that round. Let's see how Pottsgrove does with biology. All right, again, the same rules apply here. So I don't have any additional information, so when I finish the first question, that's when time will start. In which organ is glycogen stored and foreign chemicals detoxified?
Liver.
What flap closes to prevent food from entering the windpipe?
Esophageal.
Okay. Which part of the nervous system is under involuntary control?
Peripheral.
These immovable joints fuse the irregular edges of the cranium.
Pass.
Pass. Mosquitoes of which genus are the only ones to carry malaria?
Pass.
This type of vertebrate skeleton is found inside the body.
Endoskeleton.
Which class of saccharides is represented by starch?
Polysaccharide.
Enzymes act on which substance to form a product?
Substrate.
Viscous stuff secreted to allow free movement of a joint is called what? Okay, time's expired. All right. So, of the 9 questions I asked, you got 4 correct, which means Lansdale Catholic, you have a chance to steal 5. You have 30 seconds to do this. Again, the time will start when I finish the first question. What flap closes to prevent food from entering the windpipe?
Epiglottis.
Which part of the nervous system is under involuntary control?
Reflex.
These immovable joints fuse the irregular edges of the cranium.
Skull.
Mosquitoes of which genus are the only ones to carry malaria?
Africanus.
Viscous stuff secreted to allow free movement of a joint is called what?
Cartilage.
Okay, you got 1 correct, the epiglottis. Okay, the ones you guys didn't get right. The involuntary nervous system is the autonomic, right, nervous system. The things that connect the parts of the cranium are called sutures. Mosquitoes that carry malaria are Anopheles mosquitoes. I guess that's what it says. And finally, synovial fluid is the fluid that allows free movement. All right, so let's see where the scores have gone after that. That really helped out Lansdale Catholic. At this point, according to the scores, we have a tie at this point, 90 to 90. So We're going to a final round now to determine the winners and who moves on in the tournament. So our final round consists of 15 toss-up questions. There are no bonuses, however, in this round. However, rebounds are still permitted. So here we go to see which team moves on. Toss-up number 1 in this round, sand dunes. The loose sand on the slip surface of the lee side of a dune is at or near the angle of what? Okay, I've got an answer from Matt.
60.
That's incorrect. Rebound, Pottsgrove. Okay, Todd, it's the angle of repose, it's called. Gabe, could you do me a favor? Could you slide your name tag over just a little bit so I can see your buzzer? Thank you. All right. Toss-up number 2, international relations. In 2017, the U.S. dropped out of an international climate pact named after what European city? All right, I got an answer from Matt.
Paris.
Paris is correct. Toss-up number 3, Poe. What word completes this ending to a verse of one of Edgar Allan Poe's poems? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a, yes, Lucas?
Dream.
Dream, correct. Or tie again. Monsters, toss-up 4. What kind of anthrope is a werewolf? Lucas?
A lichenous.
Okay, a lycanthrope is correct. That is correct. Okay, toss-up number 5 is combination, so it's going to be computational. All right, you can do this one. It's a great one. At Buona Bill's Burger Boutique, you have a choice of sourdough, whole wheat, or rye bread. You can also pick plain mayonnaise or garlic spread, and you can choose between beef, bison, elk, turkey, or venison burger. How many different burger combos are offered? All right, John.
30.
30 is correct. You got it. Toss-up number 6. We're tie again. Equilibrium. Hey, we've reached equilibrium, correct? A book on a desk is attracted downward by the force of gravity, but the desk simultaneously resists the downward force with an equal, and I've got an answer from Andy.
Normal force.
That's incorrect. Resulting in what kind of equilibrium? Yes, Fox.
Static equilibrium?
Static equilibrium. That is correct. Toss-up number 7, operas. What opera by Mozart is named for a high-pitched woodwind instrument? Okay, I got an answer from Molly.
The Magic Flute.
The magic flute is correct. Good job. Toss-up 8, French history. What last king of France was Marie Antoinette's husband? And that's coming from John.
Louis the 16th.
Louis the 16th. Good. We just had him in the last round. Toss-up number 9, inflammations. Which sensation is affected by tympanitis? Fox.
Hearing?
Hearing is correct. Toss-up 10, gun laws. The statutory right to bear arms in the United States is most similar to the right in which European country? John.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is correct. Toss-up number 11 is bridges. Name the suspension bridge that connects the 2 peninsulas of Michigan. That would be the Mackinac Bridge. All right. Toss-up 12, Kipling. What 4 words complete this Kipling verse? Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. And the wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the Molly.
Wolf is the pack.
Yes, okay. Toss-up number 13, novel nicknames. In To Kill a Mockingbird, what is Arthur Radley's Yes Fox?
Boo.
Boo is correct. You had to wait on that one because you're thinking Scout or Boo? Okay. Toss-up 14, Frontier Battles. Just 8 days before the Battle of the Little Bighorn, the Battle of the Rosebud pitted U.S. Army forces against Sioux and Cheyenne Indians in what future state? Okay, I got an answer from Matt.
Wyoming.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Okay, Gabe's going to try it.
Montana.
Montana is correct. And our final toss-up is computational, of course. Polygons. What is the measure of the central angle of a regular dodecagon? I got an answer from Molly.
30 degrees.
30 degrees is absolutely correct. So we've come to the end of our match, and I'm going to get the final score up here. And final score is Pottsgrove 170, Lansdale and Catholic 130. Congratulations, Pottsgrove. You're moving on in the tournament.